Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryotube. I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready. I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire team, reporting defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least. What's up? They're trying to get through the door! Intruders in the IO2! Please, Johnny!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here!
Alright, let's pray for a good one.
Alert, all hands. Boarding parties on 7 and 12. Baker team, move to engage.
They're right behind us! Kill those blast doors!
There's one. Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Nice jump.
Whoa! Get clear, Chief.
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Already a shitty POA.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Oh my god, I fucked up the overcharge again. So bad.
Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until hostages are on our way. Good luck. Peace out.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance
maintenance access ways. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring. I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit.
I feel like the meter on the gun is not timed
Wait.
to
We
when
need
you
to
can
get to
overcharge
Bella
it.
Lorna. It's been damaged.
Or is it? I'm just that bad.
Looks like the Covenant
Huh,
wanted to catch
I guess
you.
I'm just that bad. I never look at it, but I guess I just learned that it actually is not just for show. Little tricks of the
Chief, can you hear
trade.
me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move? Yeah, there's the impact. There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this life would have died in the crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. We must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
No plasmas. Darn you.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. You should check to see if there are any survivors.
I literally did it again. I think that time I switched weapons though, accidentally.
Shoot me too! I don't want the aliens to get me!
Cool, thanks, Marines.
What is wrong with you? Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship headed in. Over here! Die, traitor!
Okay, we'll take that. Some name drops over here though. Which there is zilch.
Want some more?
We couldn't save them. I recommend that we stay near the beacon and wait for extraction.
Oh, imagine if I didn't suck.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you?
Every time I
Forehammer?
have a flawless drop skip,
Roger,
I
Fire
screw
Team
up the
Charlie.
nade at the
Good
end
to hear
there.
from you.
Foehammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, something are going to be right on top of them.
Foehammer, we need you to disengage your warthog.
Maybe that might be what I'm doing. I'm
Master Chief and I are
switching
going to
weapons
safely
before it goes
save
off.
the soldiers.
For now.
Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Roger, Foehammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Warhammer out.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
That's pretty sick, I guess.
You! There's one! Yeah! Over here! One of you freaks is next.
Alright, decent Halo so far.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance. Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
Yeet. Damn it. I don't think I've done that successfully once today.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Cool, now I have 0 frags for rubble, that's awesome. So I have to turn on aimbot before I get to rubble.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
See if I can get a cheeky snipe on one of them before I head in there.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Nice. been better if I had a frag. I don't think it's fast enough to go for it.
What are you doing? You
Wow.
have to stay with the Marines. You need to find
I would have
another
gotten it,
team
no
like
problem.
There's some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure. Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command. Let's hurry and find a final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
That'd be everybody.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
Still a crap
New
Halo.
traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, man. The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding
bad,
position
not bad.
approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Alright, we got a
Once we
gold
get inside
TNR
the
before,
ship,
no reason we
should be
can't do
able
it
to
again.
Lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Get him, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
Such good aim.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around. Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy.
They're everywhere!
There's another guy somewhere, but
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
guess not. How did I not get this guy on the first shot?
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. He'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
What? There's no Covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home.
I can start to tell when I'm in the good nook. I should just go for the up warp when I know that I'm there.
Show me what you got. Damn it.
Okay. Not sure how I didn't get the right jump there. You're just so cool, dude.
Cortana to Echo 419, requesting reinforcements at our position. Warhammer here, Cortana. I read you're inside the Covenant ship. I'm not sure I can... Log on to my signal and approach fast and low. There's a shuttle bay on the ship's starboard side. Roger, Cortana. Echo 419
Holy crap.
on approach.
Got height, but I didn't get distance. Alright, Keys, please cooperate with me here. Or I could just miss the freaking shots that I need to hit on a pretty sword elite. Oh my god. Alright, well, at least I got lucky and had the elites melee each other.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
I did it again. I'm not allowed to switch weapons until it goes off. Alright, he's being relatively quick. I like to see it.
He's gone loony!
See, I told you there was no reason we couldn't do it again. Maybe I don't need to practice TNR?
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to cut out swinging. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Go, go, go!
looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
See him? See him?
In the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent sarcophagus is somewhere inside that facility. They're putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility.
Oh, I went too
Don't
far.
let them lock the doors.
Yes, sir. I told you there was no reason we couldn't gold it again. And then just what the doctor ordered. First class to stay.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked the door.
Please, bro.
We don't have enough firepower to get through.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system. Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Understood. We're still en route to the attack. I may be out of contact with you there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant.
Alright, we're in pretty decent shape now.
Echo 419 to ground team. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant forces.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside. LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving. Good luck.
Yeah, now that I have a sub 650 gold TNR, that's pretty sweet. See if I can get that into the 630s.
This is as far as I can go. Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here. Good luck. Bullhammer out.
Surely I can with a good lift light. Still haven't put together a complete TNR in full game.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
I'm dead. Fuck me. Damn it.
Interesting. The weather patterns
That was
here
stupid.
seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the designers
I
wanted the
haven't died there
installation to
in
have inclement
eons.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC
Oh, that's
forces.
shitty
Does anyone
time
copy?
loss.
Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you.
It's gotta be 35 seconds gone right there, which is basically the time save we have on this level.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Damn it. Swung out way too far to the right. Yeah, it's a sad song indeed. Yep, and we need firework practice. That's for sure. It's looking like it might be dead at this point. No sense in delaying the checkpoint. Damn it, missed the button press. Terrible ghost driving. Yeah, run is like super dead right now. Come on. Not as far as back as I thought after a fucking bridge fall fail and fireworks fail. Oh man, this is ugly. Pretty far back though. That's kind of shitty. Ugh. By God, if we could PB with that early game, that would be glorious.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
I don't know how I got that with that flood blocking me, but I did, so we're chilling. I'm dead here. Like, jeez. All that time I just gained by doing this level well, lost by that. I don't know why I didn't just run and press the button. Surely that beats a 425, so we'll have a little bit of time to save. I hope. Probably not. Not after that failure in the last elevator room. Alex, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, we saved half a second. Let's go. Really need this library though. Otherwise it's not looking too good for me.
We are near the index. Follow me. The energy field of Roberts contains the index. We must get up there.
Thank you for the good luck, Alex. I greatly appreciate it, man.
The security doors have sealed automatically. I will go access the override to...
You had to block them, didn't you? Is it a reviver? No, it's not a reviver.
Please follow closely. This portal is the first of 10. Puzzling.
Alright, library, does that mean you have RNG for me later?
Despite the containment protocols.
Later on, perhaps? If I can get a first try second door, that would be so amazing. Crowd surf me. I love the crowd surf.
Stands as a class 2, which is ill-suited for this kind of work. Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will join you when I've completed my task.
Oh, he's not going to be in the right spot. Oh my god, he just literally was probably a pixel into the correct spot. Thank you. Library, thank you. So I was gonna say, every time I get the reviver first try, I always skill issue it. Thankfully that did not happen there. We are librarying right now. Channeling Dark Door energy right now. Let's go.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
I literally just made it to him. Alright, come on. Keep it together. clean. We so needed that. So needed that to be clean. No, dude. Come on. Ah, damn it. That was almost perfect. Another one fucked up. Damn. That was almost like insanely good. Oh, that was almost really good. I'm upset now. Skill issued the lineup.
The Flood are already hard at preparing your vessel. Its periscope nature belies the frozen elements.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure that's gold. Yeah, that's gold. Holy shit. That's like a 3-second gold.
Will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
Alright, after that library, we're back in serious business now.
You may now retrieve the index.
Yes, sir. Getting us back in business with the
Protocol
gold
requires
library.
that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable
It's been
to
a while
infection.
since I've golded
The index
this
must
level.
not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate
And
the
I skill
installation.
issued last door, so it could have
The
been
Flood
way
is
more
spreading.
gold
We
too.
must hurry.
Holy shit.
Look out! We can't let the monitor
Yeah, we
activate
skill
Halo.
issued
We
last
have to
door,
stop it.
so
We have to destroy Halo.
that could have potentially been in the
Available data. I believe the best course of action is somewhat
11-minute
An
range.
explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however.
Which is like
Starship's
a
fusion
submittable
reactor,
library at that
critical,
point.
would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlement and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo. We haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time, in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the Index. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. The nav can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning.
I have to lock in
Generator
right
central
now.
core is offline. Well done.
Don't have enough cushion here.
The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
Doing this the safe way so I don't miss the fucking trigger like I did last run. Checkpoint glitch. So good. Hey, Barrett. We are winning, son. But you have joined at a quite crucial time. Pretty much do or die 2 betrayals right now. We got the gold library to get us back in business, and we got checkpoint before second bridge. That's absolutely huge. Monk to us there, but we're okay. I thought Run was dead after the AOTCR we had, but somehow we're doing it. I don't know about goated yet, but we're getting there. Checkpoint, please. Oh my god, it's huge. Yes, sir. We do have a song bot. Request to your heart's content. Huge. So huge.
Okay, let's take care of it next time.
Please don't block me. Wraith, don't flip me. Oh, that was kind of shitty. That's not good.
That did it.
Oh, I'm like completely like lost my fucking. Sure. Sure thing. Please, no problems, broken road. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get in. Hesitated. That's pretty cool. Oh, thank God I didn't splatter. That would have been awesome.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Not a lot of cushion here, boys and girls.
The Covenant network is absolute. Captain? Captain? I lost it.
Recently, no, unfortunately. In the past, yes. Don't worry, we got this.
human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the Flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do.
I know it's reading
It's
time.
done. I have the code. We should
Give me a little bit.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Couldn't have happened at a better time. Easy. Alright, it's basically right back where we were before, earlier. Gold keys, maybe? Tell me I got 3 golds in this run here. Yep.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Shit. I don't think I got hit by a frag though, so I think I'm alright. Not what I wanted to have happen right there, but... Oh, we didn't shoot it. That was an aid. Holy fuck, thank God.
See him? See him?
Engine room located. We're near. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. First, we need to pull back the exhaust coupler. That will expose the shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor.
Why do you continue to resist us?
Did I not get it?
Surrounding the fusion.
I couldn't hear the horn.
Use the explosive. I recommend it
what?
made or rocked. If you run out of it, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyzing. Reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. Just enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Let's fucking go.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I read 595.
Go faster,
Pillar of
elevator.
Autumn's engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site
explosion will generate a temperature
Careful
of
now.
almost 100 million degrees. Don't be close.
Okay. A minor inconvenience. Minor inconvenience. Minor inconvenience. GG's. Basically like driving through the center at that point.
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Inventory shows one longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it. Up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Not that weird 360, but I'll take it.
That's the ship. Ooh, we need to get aboard now.
Come on, Blue Barrel. GG's. GG's. Let's go. G fucking G's.
We're cutting it close.
How did that turn into a 37-second PB? The world may never know. Holy hell. Maury, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. GG's frog, by the way. That's a frog bot. What a way to end a stream there. That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. I'm actually stoked on that. 640 AOTCR, and we PB by almost 40 seconds. That's actually insane.
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
That is awesome, man. 1:11:33, is that what that is? Hell yes. snow level, I died
Did
at
anyone
the
else make it?
end of Bridgefall. Like the last part of Bridgefall before the
Just
ghost.
dust and echoes.
I literally swung out too far right and
We're all
died.
that's left.
Had to revert, and then I failed fireworks.
We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire
And I was only 35 seconds
flood.
behind,
no
so I was like,
choice.
fuck it, I'll just go for it. And then I gold library.
Aaron, it's finished.
Somehow.
I think we're just getting started.
And then we clutched up with a good maul, thankfully. So, well, that's gonna do it for me. I mean, 2 PBs in 2 days. I think we're cruising right now. We are definitely cruising after that one.